made it work. My desk is a mess. Why does my light keep turning on and off? It's not very nice of it. Very rude. Welcome to Monday Movie Night Monday, the show where I make my way through this book of 501 must-see movies, and I tell you whether they are must-sees or must-skips. Today, I found out that I can roll 3 dice at the same time and get the whole digit instead of rolling 3 times. So we're gonna roll these dice and we're gonna see what page number we're gonna watch. Oh God. It's okay, it didn't fall on the floor. Ha! Oh! That one did fall on the floor. Okay, so 3 minus 1 is 2. So 231. Page 231. Let's see what the movie is. It's another musical! We're doing 2 musicals in a row, you guys. This time we are watching Yankee Doodle Dandy. Why are we watching it? Because fate decided we were. Good God. Okay, it's a U.S. movie made in 1942. It's black and white. Directed by Michael Curtis. Cast includes James Cagney, Joan Leslie, Walter Houston, Richard Worf, Irene Manning, George Tobias, Rosemary DeCamp, Gene Cagney, Francis Langford, George George Barbier, S.Z. Sakal, Walter Catlett, Douglas Croft, and Eddie Foy Jr. Was nominated for many, many things. Best Actor in Supporting Role for Walter Houston. Best Director for Michael Curtis. Best Film Editing for George Amy. Best Picture for Jack L. Warner, Hall B. Wallace, William Cagney. Best Writing for an Original Story, Robert Buckner. And the Academy Awards that it won were Best Actor for James Cagney in a leading role, Best Music and Scoring of a Musical Picture by Ray Heinz Romheld, and Best Sound Recording for Nathan Levinson. So apparently, it won a bunch of awards, but that was in the 40s, so I don't know how much I trust that. Wasn't calling a dandy like an insult? Let's find it. You have to go to the internet to find it. Watch Yankee Doodle Dandy online. Damn it! No! Spoilers! I got it to work! Based on the story of George M. Cohen. Who's George M. Cohen? Impersonating the President of the United States. An article from the White House. You played the president in a play and now the president wants to talk to you. Which president is this? Is this a fictional president or is this a real president? They're not gonna show the face of the actor playing the president. They have a movie about the president who they can't show the face of because that would be bad to imitate the president talking to a man who played a president in a play. It's a marching band. Yay! So his father was also a performer. Oh, there was a blackface in the background of this movie. Great! Just walk through. Walk through. He hijacked a horse-drawn carriage from the parade. They're gonna have a boy. They have a boy. This child is adorable. The music had better be better than this song. Oh, Josie's so cute. Oh, no. No. Oh, all the blackface. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no. Well, that was... Moving on. Can you imagine the cleanup for the set guys after that? Oh, the child's getting a big head. Oh, he's getting an inflated ego and he's only like 12. Oh no, the street kids don't think he's cool. You beat him up in the alley. Hide the cheap makeup. Child abuse. Yay. This movie's great. Being versatile, I was playing my mother's father. The Road to Happiness happiness is paved with heartaches and stones. I want her dress. I want that dress. I wonder what color it is. It's this black and white movie. I don't know what color anything is. Oh no, she thinks he's actually an old man. So fast, such excitement. She's scared of a wig. Has she not seen wigs before? I suppose not. I suppose like people who weren't in show business didn't know how show business worked, so that like her seeing that he had like a wig and stuff on might be shocking. You know, those two parents are lucky that both of their children were actually interested in going into show business and had, you know, any kind of talent for show business. I like the lead actor. I see why he's very good acting. Oh no! He fell through the curtain, the whole thing fell over! Oh no, Cohen fucked it up for his family again! Was that kind of music like too modern in that day? Is that what it was? I don't hear a difference. I mean, they're obviously having lots of fun singing this little song that the people watching don't like it. Madame Bartholdi's boarding house. All the theaters have blacklisted Georgie, but not the rest of his family, because he causes trouble everywhere he goes. Are you lying? They didn't pick up your show. Lying never got you anywhere. Yankee Doodle Dandy. It's a tender little kiss on the top of his hat. It's just... Ooh, look at all the pretties. What is it, the feathers and the flowers? He's not really singing. He's kind of like talk singing. I still don't know what a Yankee Doodle Dandy is. They keep saying it. Don't know what it means. Yankee is an American, right? All the little tap dances. Dippity dip dip tap. Okay, now he's just running back and forth across the stage. Okay, that's kind of cool. See, those are cool. But of course, I would say that about boys in tight pants. They had a horse on the stage. They had a horse on the stage. They had two horses on the stage. He lost the race. Why is this man so obsessed with women, his little rose petals? You can't stop anything that's in the air. Not birds, not bees, not a feeling. Are we watching the whole play within the movie? Like, he's not singing. He's not a singer. Give my regards to old Broadway. I think I've heard of this song before. Give my regards to Broadway? Is this where it's from? Is this what that song is? Why does everyone like this song? Happy tappity tappa dancing. He's a good dancer. Is it that he can't sing or just that's the style back then? That was the style. It's a stupid style. It's not singing. Aw, George has a show for his family. Swear to God, if there's any more blackface, I'm gonna turn this off. Oh, just weird clowns. Okay, that's okay. Are they married now? They didn't show it. I mean, I think they're just stage partners who live together. Is that scandalous? I want that dress too. Like, I don't like the hair or anything, but I like the dress. This girl just sits down at the piano and looks at the thing and starts playing it. So talented. Not jealous at all. What? I just took piano lessons for like 7 years and can't play anything. Why would I be jealous? I like this song. I like her voice. She just needs a bit more practice so she is more confident. I love the little dynamic they have going on. Two gentlemen, they're sarcastic at each other and they're business partners, and one lady who's in their show. Nowadays in Vancouver, you're lucky to perform in a boiler factory. He just booped him. It's like, boop. These are not conversations anyone would allow to happen nowadays while the show is happening. I would never talk to someone about this stuff at intermission. No! That song's for Mary! No, that song's not for you, it's for Mary. Oh, and she can just play piano too, okay. She just sits down, looks at it once and plays. That makes me self-conscious. She knew! She could tell that he gave the song away by the candy and the flower. You brought me flowers, therefore you did something bad. Okay, Faye Templeton does have a better voice than Mary, I'm sorry. I will admit, it is nice to hear some actual soprano singing in a movie, because there's no sopranos in any modern movies. There's high altos, mezzos, lots of altos. Mary and George got married. So the art of whistling has disappeared. Whistling was nice. The whole, like half a dozen men just whistled the tune together. Connected. Oh no, all of her All of her unmentionables have fallen out of her suitcase. Oh no! That was probably like, at the time, that was like a very scandalous, like, kind of humor. George Washington Jr. But George Cohan's name is bigger than the title of the play. I think he's good. I think George is gonna find a downfall at some point. He's too full of himself. Too cocky. Ah, yes. All the white military men singing about how great the flag is. Well, what did I expect from a play called George Washington Jr.? I'm suspicious of this part. There was just the chorus of all black actors all gathered round the statue of Lincoln. Just like bowing to Lincoln. I didn't like that. It felt icky to me. And that's the only part that the black people are allowed to be in. The rest of the play is no, just that one part. That one scene. That's the only part. This whole play. There's someone dressed up as the Statue of Liberty. Everyone's carrying a flag and wearing red, white, and blue. What's the guy with like the white goatee who looks like a skinny Colonel Sanders and he's got like the top hat? He's there. Did they have, whoa, was that a projection? Did they have projection capabilities? I don't know how they did that. The four Cohans and George Washington Jr. apparently doing very well this play. How are we supposed to know if the smoking jacket is colorful? It's a black and white movie! She's definitely not little Josie anymore. She's an adult. She can get married. She has to leave the show. I mean, it's okay if she wants to leave the show, but you don't have to. You can be married and still be in a show. She wants to. She wants to settle down and raise a family. Well, his mom and dad are staying on the farm. They're not gonna be in the next show either. He's the only one who's supposed to open the presents, you guys. It's his birthday. There's a letter from George in the pocket. George is like, don't read it. Is it a good letter? It's a good letter. He gave his mom and dad half of everything. They're his partners. They're all wearing like furs and stuff now. They're all super rich. He's got a silk robe. Critics didn't like his serious play. Apparently it was very bad. Lusitania torpedoed by German subs. That was the thing, right? That was the thing that happened. War is declared. Every black and white movie gonna have references to World War II in it. Actually, I don't even know which war. They weren't that far apart. He's got recruited to the army. Oh, he's over age. 31 is the limit. Oh, he's gonna do a dance number. He's not being recruited to the war because he's too old. He's writing a new song. Donnie, get your gun. Very patriotic. Everyone is singing about how they're going to win the war. Congress calls over their American victory hymn. That's the Eiffel Tower. It is World War I. Now the war is over. I'm starting to doubt whether there's going to be like a downfall, humbling story in here. We're almost at the end of the movie. His dad died. He didn't know where they were. He thought they were still performing, and he was asking about how did the show go tonight. Cohan and Harris Park Company, famous partnership dissolves after 15 years of sensationally producing plays. Aw, why? Wait, his mom and his sister are dead too? Why did sister die? They just skipped over that part. They're like, hey, your dad's dying, and with your mom and sister gone, that means there's no more Cohans. What? What do you mean? They're parting as friends, Georgia and Sam. Wait, he's getting on a boat. Where's he going? He still got married. Oh, they go to London. They went to Switzerland and Hong Kong and New York. Came back to the farm. Now these young people are talking about the pictures and the jives. They don't know who George Cohan is. Aw, George, you're an old man and they don't remember you anymore. Sam Harris called him and wants him to play the lead in the next play. But he's an old man now. She already packed his bag. So he's playing Roosevelt. You're far too old to be dead. You're supposed to be an old man. Old men can't do that anymore. Well, maybe I don't know how old he's supposed to be. I don't know how old he's supposed to be throughout this whole movie. He just he starts in his 20s, I guess. And it's just the story of his life, right? Now he's an old man. And now we're back to the beginning where he's talking to the president. He's tap dancing down the stairs. Everyone's marching down the street outside, singing his song. Because they're going to World War II now, I guess. Oh, he's marching with them and singing the song, and he's gonna cry. He's so happy. Aww. James Cagney. He won the Oscar, right? Best actor for James Cagney. I can see why. God, remember when the credits at the end of the movie were really short? Because all the credits had already been put at the beginning of the movie? And that's the of Yankee Doodle Dandy. It's said based on the life of... This movie is just kind of like a real feel-good movie dedicated to a man who did a lot for the American spirit when they needed it. Okay, well, I'm conflicted. Because it was a good movie. Like, it was just real happy, like, feel-good movie that made you feel good. I don't want to judge it completely on today's standards, you know, because obviously there's problematic bits in there. But it's also a black and white movie, you know? Oh, no. No. You know what? If I'm conflicted about it, it means that I didn't love it. That's what that means. So, I'm gonna go on my must-skip list. Sorry, George. Sorry, Georgie. The actor was wonderful. The actor was fabulous, and he was very charismatic and charming, and I definitely would have had a crush on him in real life. Also, Sam Harris. The guy who played Sam Harris, I also would have had a crush on. He was very cute, and also very charismatic. But yeah, it was nice to see some real soprano singing in there. It was very nice dancing. He was not a singer. And I suppose he never claimed to be a singer, but he was a writer, actor, and dancer. So I guess that's how they got around it back then. Instead of like, you either get like a different singing voice and dub over it in a movie nowadays, or like on Broadway, you have to be able to do all three. Like there's no getting around that. Whereas this, I guess, was like a way of getting around that. Yeah, it was a fun movie, I guess. I think it's because it was black and white and the music didn't really connect with me because it's not the kind of music that I listen to nowadays. And like, it's all very patriotic and I'm still kind of like, but patriotism. There's also problematic shit in there. Yeah. So that's why it's on my must-skip list. It wasn't amazing. Like, it didn't wow me. But anyway, thank you for watching. Click the like and subscribe and click that little bell so that you can know when my next movies are gonna be up. I stream every Monday. I am gonna start streaming the movie on the Discord, which was an idea given to me by my friend on Twitch. So you can all come watch with me every Monday night at 7 o'clock.